Yo, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. It's another blueberry-tastic video, guys, and today we are going to be playing with the very brand new evolution. You guys heard it first. The evolved Goblin cage. Yes, it does kind of pull in the troops. What okay, let me restart that. It is only one cycle to your evolution, so you can cycle to your evolution pretty fast. This guy got quite an annoying freeze. I'm just gonna arrow the minions. Sorry about that. But yeah, the Evo Goblin cage does seem pretty darn crazy. It kind of just like pulls your opponent's troops into the cage, and you know, kind of just starts taking the health down. If you guys haven't seen it yet, I'll show you in a second when I get the Evo Goblin cage. Hopefully, can help take out the Hog Rider. But yeah, I feel like this deck is gonna be a very great deck if you guys do want to try out the new evolution. This deck used to be pretty popular, and then it kind of fell off because there wasn't any really great evolution you could throw in here other than recruits. But now that you have the recruits and the Evo cage, I feel like it's definitely going to be back. So I feel like this is one of the best decks you guys can play if you want to try out the new evolution. So that's why I'm playing it here today, kind of showing you how you can play this deck. And yeah, we are kind of down a bit of damage, but at the same time we have damage on both of his towers, and I do also have the Evo Goblin cage coming up next, so his next Hog Rider basically isn't going to be able to break through at all. Okay, looks like he does have Giant actually, so maybe I'll show you guys how this cage works on the Giant. So actually what I'm going to do, I'm going to go Royal Recruits first so I don't leak any Elixir, and then if you guys see, there's like a little circle around the Goblin cage. So if any troop walks within like a 3-tile radius, it'll get pulled in. So I'm going to put this right here. I'm going to arrow the minions as quickly as possible. And look, guys, it's just going to grab the Giant in a second. Yeah, guys, look, it just grabbed the Giant, and look, it's taking out the HP of the Giant really quickly. Like, look, guys. Look at the Giant. Guys, the Giant is already dead, and the cage is still there. Like, that's absolutely crazy. Like, that whole Giant just gone. But yeah, it doesn't target air troops, which is fair enough. But yeah, this is going to be a very annoying deck to play. I feel like everyone kind of hates playing against this deck, so it's definitely going to be a good deck to play with the new evolution, and it's going to be quite an annoying deck, just because you have such great dual lane pressure. Goblin cage is obviously going to be really good defensively, but if you go like Zappies or Recruits the back, then you can like split Zappies the bridge or go Flying Machine the bridge and just really overwhelm them. That's what this deck is really good at, overwhelming them in both lanes until eventually they have to give up one tower, and once they lose one tower it's basically over. And it's really good defensively too, because you can always split the Recruits or the Zappies in the middle. And yeah, that'll be a good game. I will see you guys in the next match. Alright guys, I hope you guys are having a good day. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I do also try to stream daily if possible, so if you want to be a part of those streams and give me some challenge decks to play, you can also join for that. But looks like we are in League 2 here, so we are playing with level 12 cards. This guy doesn't seem to have full level 12 cards. I'll just go for Recruits on this Executioner here. He does go for a Tornado, but the Executioner kind of dies, so looks like he's not going to get any damage. And okay, he arrows. I'm just going to go Zappies behind that. Normally I wouldn't, but he's playing on 0 Elixir because he went Giant, Executioner, Tornado, Arrows, so I know he's at 0 Elixir. He just went for a Knight at 0 Elixir right there. I am going to take the tower, though, so I don't need to do anything else. If I wasn't going to take the tower, maybe I would have gone for like a Flying Machine just to make sure to take the tower, but looks like we are in a pretty good position right now. Obviously, I am in lower leagues. It is the first day of the season, so I can also play this deck because of the level caps. I don't have all my cards level 15, unfortunately. In fact, I don't have many of the cards level 15, but yeah, I thought I'd show you guys this because if you guys want to try out the new evolution, it's definitely a really fun deck and a really solid deck to use, and I can obviously play different decks when I'm down here. So, alright, I'm just going to go for the Goblin cage on that Giant. It should do a nice job taking it out, and then honestly I can just go for an Evo Recruits on the Executioner here. And guys, look, the Giant is just going to fully die to the cage. Not the best Tornado again. He keeps kind of messing up the Tornado. His Executioner is just dying. Alright, we did get some damage. Alright, nice. And the Giant is completely dead, guys. The Goblin cage, Goblin Brawler, whatever you want to call it, just completely took out the Giant. And it's going to take out the Knight too, guys. This evolution is absolutely ridiculous. Alright, we're just gonna go for the Electro Spirit. The main weakness is when they go for like a spell on the cage, or if they go for something to back up the Giant that I can't defend, but otherwise it's absolutely crazy. You can get such good positive elixir trades with it that can be game-winning if you get a good push on it. Okay, I'll go Goblin Cage to block this Executioner from hitting everything. He could Tornado, but I don't think it would be the best. Yeah, I'll just go Royal Hogs with this, make sure to take the tower. And then honestly, we can go Zappies in the pocket. Oh wow, he had Arrows, Tornado, and Void. That's 9 Elixir and spells. He also just went Guard, so he's out of Elixir again. He might go Giant the bridge, so I'm just going to cycle to my Evo Goblin Cage. Yep, there's the Giant. I'll just go Evo Goblin Cage, and that will do a nice job of taking out the Giant completely. Yeah, nice. Hey guys, what is happening? This is Clash Royale right now, guys. Guys, look at the Goblin Brawler, guys. It's just, the Giant is dead. The Giant is dead, and the Goblin Cage is still at half health. Bro, I really want to get this 3-crown. Okay, looks like we got it. I will see you guys in the next one. Alright guys, we're in the next game here against this guy, and probably one of my next streams, they're gonna have a challenge where you can use a full deck of 8 evolutions, so I'm probably gonna try to beat it without using a single evolution and kind of be funny there, but I guess we'll see. Okay, he does have log bait, so I'll just go ahead and arrows the princess. I feel like I'm gonna have to arrow most of his princesses and barbarian barrel most of his Goblin barrels, just because the barbarian barrel doesn't fully kill the princess, so if he protects his princesses, it's going to be kind of annoying. So I feel like if I arrow all of his princesses, it's going to be kind of annoying for him. And, okay, he's back to Goblin barrel. I'll just go Electro Spirit on it. Alright, nice. I only took 1 shot somehow from that. And then I'll go Goblin Cage the middle. Oops, I meant to go for it more in the middle, so it protected both lanes from the princess, but I mainly just did that to protect him from going Princess the bridge, and it kind of helps you set back, because now, like I said, you want to create dual lane pressure, so now I can go Zappies the back, but I already have the Goblin Brawler down. I'm going to go against what I said and go for a Barbarian Barrel on this just to take it out. And now I can go Evo Royal Recruits as well. And because I put that Goblin Brawler down, I have a Goblin Brawler, so he might have to pop the ability here, because that Goblin Brawler is doing so much damage. I can also go for an Arrows. I don't even need to worry about his barrel right now, because if I get a ton of damage, it doesn't even matter. Yeah, nice. It forced out the log, but I'm still going to get damage on both lanes. Yeah, look at that damage. And if he goes for a barrel, all I really have to do is just go for another Electro Spirit and just ignore everything else he does. And guys, he has Bomb Tower, right? He has Bomb Tower, which completely counters my Royal Hogs, but I mean the Bomb Tower, I'm already winning. I'm just going to go Royal Hogs now. I don't think he has Bomb Tower. He might have to cycle 1 more card. I could be wrong, though. Okay, he does have Bomb Tower, but it's only a -1 Elixir trade, and I forced out the Bomb Tower as well, so... And I'm going to get a hit on the right. Oh, no, I didn't. It's okay, though. Okay, maybe I'll go E-Spirit for the Princess. Okay, he didn't go Princess. I'll just go for a Flying Machine in the back. And then if he goes for a Goblin Barrel, I will just go with my Barbarian Barrel. Okay, I'll split Zappies for that. And then I'll go ahead Bar Barrel on the right, because he probably put it on the right. Okay, he didn't put it on the right. I'll just get a nice arrows on the Gang plus Princess. Split the Royal Hogs as well, so he has to go Bomb Tower. Also tanking for my Flying Machine. And guys, the Flying Machine is so annoying. Look, it's already on the tower, bro. Flying Machine is one of the most annoying cards in the game. Flying Machine basically just took his whole entire tower out. And look at the right side too, guys. I mean, it's just so hard to defend against this deck. Especially if they're playing a cycle deck, this deck is just so good at pressure. And all I have to do is go for a cheap Bar Barrel or a cheap Electro Spirit on these Goblin Barrels every time. I can just arrow the Princess. Okay, we did hit the other Princess, and the Flying Machine took out the Bomb Tower, so I can go for a Hogs. Maybe I can take his right side tower as well. Yeah, nice. That's not even going to save it. Right side down, and that's a 2-crown. I will see you guys in the next match. Alright guys, we're in the final match here against Max 111. And he does have Goblin Barrel as well. Wait, am I playing another log bait? Okay, Electro Spirit. Nice, we only take 1 shot. I don't remember only taking 1 shot from, oh boy. That's not good. Okay, I'm just going to go Bar Barrel on this. Okay, he got quite a bit of damage off that. That was unfortunate timing by me to go for recruits. Okay, I'm going to arrow that Firecracker down. Hopefully he doesn't have too much. I'm going to go Flying Machine in the middle. Okay, he has Valkyrie, but the recruits do outrange the Valkyrie, hopefully. Alright, nice, they do. He went for skeletons. Wait, but the Flying Machine, please. Nice, he messed up the barrel. Okay, I'll go Goblin Cage on the barrel. It'll help counter the barrel, and it'll cycle me to Evo Cage, which is going to be really good. And then I can go for an Electro Spirit on this barrel as well. Nice, only 1 shot again. And we have the Brawler down. And he wasted the Skeleton Barrel as well. Okay, perfect. Alright, that was a good Dark Goblin by him. It's going to survive, unfortunately. I think I'm just going to let that go because I need he has so many spam cards, I need to have my Barbarian Barrel and Cycle. Alright, I think we're just going to split the recruits here. I'm saving my arrows for his Firecracker, because that's going to be the most annoying card. That's why it's important you have arrows instead of, like, Fireball, because if they have a cycle deck with, like, Firecracker, it's very annoying to take out. Okay, when Elixir Golem, I'll go Flying Machine on the right, just to be annoying, and it'll help me get that Elixir. And then, also, I don't think that was a good Elixir Golem, because now I can just go for Royal Hogs on the left. The Valkyrie's going to die on the right. I can also go Barbarian Barrel just to keep up the pressure and tank for the Flying Machine on the right. Yeah, nice. Good Barbarian Barrel. The Flying Machine is going to almost take tower if he doesn't do anything. And look at the left, too, guys. We have so much on the left. It doesn't even matter that he almost took my whole entire tower because I'm about to take both of his. I might even take his left side tower. Okay, I don't think I'm going to take it. Okay, I'll go Electro Spirit. Maybe it'll keep my tower. That would be really funny if it did. Okay, it didn't quite take it. That's okay. I'll just go Royal Recruits the bridge. Look at how low his towers are, guys. All I really have to do is arrow it. I'm just going to arrow the Firecracker away. And I can go for a Goblin Cage on this Elixir Golem. I actually want to see what happens when the Elixir Golem pops. Okay, looks like Elixir Golem just comes right back out. Okay, we'll go Flying Machine. We're not going to save the tower here. I'm just getting a lot of Elixir. Okay, I'm going to arrow that Firecracker away. That Firecracker's the most annoying. Evo recruits the bridge. Maybe I can actually 3-crown him here. He's pretty low on Elixir. That was a bad Tesla. Guys, this deck just creates so much pressure. Valkyrie instantly dead. Only got one shot. That Elixir Golem is going to instantly die, and it's going to give me Elixir to play Royal Hogs, bro. What? And that Barbarian's Barrel is just going to fall, so I'm just going to have my Barb Barrel right here. And GG's. Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and try out this deck for yourselves. Hasta luego!